Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well. So I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. So last week was my husband's birthday and the weather was just so cold and rainy, and you know, when it's like that, I just don't want to come outside. The vet did have to reschedule, so he was not able to come out to see the lambs last week. But he is coming today at 4:30, so that's good. The lambs are doing fantastic. That little lump is gone, and I've been checking it on Dusty, and so far so good. So we'll see when the lamb comes. But then our little pooch Basil here, who's whining, I think she has, like, I don't know, some sort of an ear infection. So that's good that the vet's coming today. Poor thing. I feel so bad for her. But today I want to get some weed eating done, and I have been procrastinating and I have not been doing any of this work. And so all along, like, our pool area, let me show you. So all along this pool area right here, I want to weed eat and get all these weeds down. It's so embarrassing. We've just been super busy with everything. Over there, we have a walnut tree right there. I want to go ahead and knock down all those weeds around the walnut tree, and also along this chicken coop area. So let's just see how much I can get done before the day's up, because I still want to blow and, you know, all the leaves and things like that. And I wanted to get out here earlier this morning, but then, you know, one thing led to another and got sidetracked with inside chores. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and then afterwards I'll give you a tour around the garden, because we do have some stuff growing, and then the beans are just crazy. We have so many beans. Yeah, we got a couple cucumbers. I have not sowed any seeds yet, which I still have to do that. There's just so many things I have planned for this week, and it pretty much is spring cleaning and garden maintenance around the farm. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna put my earbuds in, listen to some music, and then I don't know, I'll try to fit some music that'll match this little clip I'm doing right now. So let's just get started. Okay, so I'm happy that I got a majority of the weed eating done all around, as you can see, all around the pool, the almond tree. We have this mulberry tree right here, around the walnut tree right there, and now the vet's here. So now we're gonna go and check on the lambs and check on Bella and see how she's doing. So this here, everybody, is Dr. Alan White, and he is Bella's vet. And so today we're gonna do some dental work. Is that correct?
Yes.
So Dr. White, how long have you been in this practice?
42 years.
42 years. And then what are we going to be doing today?
Okay, every spring, mosquito-borne diseases, so we're vaccinating for Eastern and Western sleeping sickness, West Nile virus, tetanus. Also, this is a rural setting, so we're adding on rabies. So that would be the vaccines. Those are annual. They're all lethal and prevented by annual vaccinations.
Wait a minute. Let me get this down. Okay, back to it.
Okay, and then we're going to do what's called a dental floating. Horses have what's called hypsodont teeth. Their teeth erupt throughout their lives. It's about 5 inches long, and they erupt. They're wider on the outside, narrower on the inside. and so we take down the sharp points annually. So helps prevent the number one cause of equine mortality, colic. Saves a couple $100 in feed. Clients like that, and they're just much more comfortable in the bit for riding. So that's part of our annual visit. We'll also do a deworming.
Perfect. And then we also have a couple lambs too, or 3 lambs that you
Oh,
need to take a look
okay. Well, they get annual they get annual vaccinations and deworming as well.
And one of the lambs had a lump on the side, and we thought it was because she said that's where the antibiotics went in when they got the vaccination shots from the last vet. But then he was jumping around and it ruptured, and so all this pus started draining out last week, and it drained all the way out, and so now there's no more pus, but we might want to take a look at that.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Okay.
I've got an abscess. So.
And then this little one right here, she has been scratching her ear, and so I think she might have a bit of an ear infection.
And what is her name?
Basil. Basil.
Basil.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like she might have otitis, so we'll look at her.
Okay. So we're gonna get a full farm checkup today.
Very good.
Yeah. Always when you get these, just squish them as much as you can. Let me clip that up for you.
All right.
And do you have some Novosin spray or?
Well, I have
antibody?
some blue. All right. So now the lambs are getting checked on, and as you can see, there's that abscess that was right there, and it's looking way better. There's still a little bit of junk coming out, a little hole there, so it looked like, I don't know, maybe some sort of, who knows? I was thinking foxtail. That's what I was thinking, my first guess when it exploded like that. So nasty. But yeah, so far so good. That one right over there is Curly. Couldn't catch that one, but was able to catch Dusty and the little one, right? They're so cute. And then that one looks a little chubbier than the rest of them. Okay.
Cramp's very fine. Probably was a puncture of some sort. Getting that removed. This is just got the silver sulfadiazine in it, so I'll just clean that. And
I wasn't sure if there was a foxtail stuck in there.
it's not draining now.
Okay.
If it's actively draining, you would have a foreign body.
Okay.
Whether it be a
It was huge.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah, I drained it all out. It was so nasty.
Puncture. Yeah.
And it didn't smell. It was just like a greenish mucus nastiness.
It's like a punk product, sort of. That does a really good job.
So this one can be used on the lambs and
Yep.
for the ear infection. Perfect.
I hear an echo. Yes. Sound like we're on the NBC News tonight. She's our reporter on the spot.
That's
Call
right.
her Farmer Jade.
And then this one right here.
Okay, this is. I would recommend this for the horses.
Okay.
Horse, and it's 1 ml by mouth per 100 pounds. So it's 10 cc's. You can see the 10 right there, just down the hatch. And I would do this every 6 months.
Okay.
And then you can use another product the other 2 months. But this is $45, so for $4 you can't beat deworming a 1,000-pound horse. Paste run anywhere from $15 to $30. So good medicine, good finances, good stuff to use, and that would be every 6 months.
Okay.
All right, so give you a little bag for that, and I think that's it.
Okay, sounds good.
Anything else?
Oh,
folks?
the deworming shots.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The ivermectin.
Ivermectin. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the vet has left. We ended up going in, having dinner, and by the time I got out here, it was already late. So now we ended up having some dental work done on Bella. Basil ended up having an ear infection, so we have some ointment for her. Everyone is caught up on their shots. Dusty, with that abscess, it looked like the vet thought it was maybe a puncture wound of some sort that got infected. So now there's no longer any infection. He cleaned it up really well, and he's also on like some ointments for antibiotics for the infection as well. So all of our animals are doing fantastic, so that's great. So tomorrow I'm going to finish up blowing the leaves. I did not finish up all the outdoor chores, and yeah, but tomorrow I'm going to finish up that. I did finish up the quilts. So last week I started on some quilts, and I finally finished them, so I cannot wait to get those mailed out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So tomorrow I'm going to give you the tour of the garden and show you what's happening in there, finish up these outside chores, and then possibly sowing some seeds. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.